For local businesses, cutting through the noise feels like a constant battle against giant competitors and huge ad budgets. But what if a recommendation was so powerful that 82% of people who heard it were highly likely to follow it?
This isn't about massive celebrity deals. This power comes from trusted voices right within your own community.
Their influence is built on authenticity, a quality that 90% of consumers demand from the brands they choose to support. In the next few minutes, we'll break down why this works, how it drives real results, and how you can put it into action. The first piece of evidence is pure numbers. Local micro-influencers see engagement rates nearly 3 times higher than macro-influencers. Why? Because it's a real conversation. They have two-way dialogues with their audience, building genuine connections around a business. This high engagement doesn't carry a high price. Local influencer marketing is often far more cost-effective than traditional advertising.
They also have a critical asset: deep knowledge of local culture and what the community actually cares about, making content feel personal.
So we have superior engagement and better ROI. But to truly benefit, you must understand the psychological principle driving it all. It's called the halo effect. This is a cognitive bias where our positive impression of a person in one area influences our feelings elsewhere. When a respected local figure endorses your business, their positive reputation transfers to you. Their followers think, I trust them, so I trust this. This halo transforms a simple post into powerful word of mouth, amplified organically through close-knit local networks. This trust gets supercharged by relevance. The audience is already in your service area, making them far more likely to become a customer. So it's not just a recommendation. It's a trusted signal sent to a perfectly targeted local audience that is ready to act. But does this psychological trust actually produce measurable results? How can you prove the return on investment to yourself or your team? We will answer that. First, let's look at what these successful campaigns look like in the real world. It looks like driving actual foot traffic. Geo-targeted posts and stories about visiting your store can bring customers to your door today. It looks like creative collaboration. Their physical proximity allows for store visits, product events, and authentic content that feels real. It also looks like a stream of authentic material. Use their posts as content for your own social media for credibility ads can't buy. Ultimately, these partnerships build your business's identity as a core part of the local community, fostering long-term loyalty. The potential is clear, but success isn't automatic. Many businesses make one critical error that undermines the entire strategy. The mistake is focusing on follower counts. They aim for the biggest audience, not the right one, ignoring the metrics that actually matter. Recall the engagement data from earlier? A smaller, highly engaged local audience is infinitely more valuable than a large, indifferent one. The second key is to think long-term. One-off posts are transactional. Ongoing relationships create true brand advocates. When an influencer repeatedly features your business, it becomes part of their story, skyrocketing credibility with their audience. So, choose engagement over followers and relationships over transactions. Now, let's answer that final question. How do you prove it works? You prove it with hard data. This is where local influencer marketing becomes a core business driver, not just a nice-to-have idea. Use unique discount codes for each influencer. Provide trackable affiliate links. Monitor website referrals and social media mentions from the campaign. This is the ultimate combination. You connect the psychological power of the halo effect with undeniable sales data. It's trust you can bank on. This pairing gives you a unique story. You're not just a business, you're the place recommended by a trusted local. Big competitors can't copy that. The power of local influencer marketing isn't just one thing. It's the intersection of authentic trust, hyper-targeted relevance, and trackable results. It creates greater brand awareness, increased foot traffic, higher sales, and a stronger bond with your community. In a world filled with digital noise, the most effective marketing isn't the loudest, it's the most trusted. Your first step is simple. Identify one local creator whose content and values align with your brand. Start a conversation, not a sales pitch.